Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Ding shoo bob shooby doo doo booby doo dow.
Bang! Hot dog!
Don't hesitate! It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow!
You may travel far, far from your own native home. Far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever seen, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Deneen. Take a view o'er the mountains, fine sights you'll see there. You'll see the high Rocky Mountains on the west coast of Clare. Oh, the towns of Kilkee and Kilrush may be seen from the high Rocky slopes round the cliffs of Deneen. It's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day, watching all the wildflowers that ne'er do decay. Oh, the hare and lofty pheasant are plain to be seen, making homes for their young round the cliffs of Deneen. Fare thee well to Deneen, fare thee well for a while, and to all the fine people I'm leaving behind, to the trees and the meadows where late I have been, and the high rocky slopes round the cliffs of Deneen. You may travel far, far from your own native home, far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever seen, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Deneen.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Gorgeous. Beautiful music.
It's a song from the west of Ireland, from County Kerry. It talks about many beautiful places over there. One of our favorites.
All right. The show is Horses Sing None of It, and my name is Ralph Litwin, and we have with us today Rosetta, which is from the far end, Liz Cabrera on cello, Andrew McDonough on guitar and vocals,
That's right.
John Lamb on a variety of instruments, including whistle and bodhrán,
and vocals.
and Chris Lamb on all kinds of wind-powered instruments. We'll hear more about them, I'm sure, as we get to see them. And you guys are all Folk Project members, are you?
Not. I have been.
Andrew's the holdout.
I was at one time. I just sort of don't get there too much. I do.
In any case, the show is a project of the Folk Project, is an activity of the Folk Project, and most of these guys and gals are members of the Folk Project. And you're a group of long-standing renown.
Whatever.
Long-standing. How long have you been together?
We were just trying to figure that out. Yeah. Liz and I are founding members of the group, and we started the group while we were teaching at College of St. Elizabeth, and we figure we either started it in 1980 or 1981. Drew was also teaching at College of St. Elizabeth, and we met him there, and he joined the group. We started out focusing on early music, and Drew started introducing us to the traditional Irish music and Spanish music. So we've grown in our repertoire as well as our group. And John started
I'm the baby
in...
of the group, like I said. Started in '82 as well, a little after Drew.
Yeah.
So.
And you have a cute little saying about your repertoire.
Oh. We do?
From
Folk to
folk
Baroque.
That's right.
Folk to Baroque.
That's right, as we do.
Cool.
Many things in between.
What would you like to give us now?
Well, we'd like to do a song that's perhaps part Scottish and part Irish. The Scottish part, comes from the tune, which is Loch Lomond. And the Irish part is the words. It's called Red is the Rose. Come over the hill, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hill to your darling. It's you'll choose the road, love, and I'll take the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, and the moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting that my sister pains. It's not for the grief of my mother, but it's all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my heart is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any.
those Celts know how to write a love song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is a song, years and years ago, I was on the island of Ibiza, and I heard this music that it sounded like it was from another planet or something. It just, I knew it wasn't Spanish, and it was really, really beautiful. And then I, just tuning as I talk here, found out, I asked about it, and I found out that it was sort of the local music of the island, and it's in the language, the Mallorquin, which is the language that they speak in that area. And this is it's a love song. And it's probably the most unabashed love song that was ever came about. And it's called "Good Night, White Rose." Good night, white rose. The words are "Good night, white rose, full of beautiful fragrance. There's not in the sky as many stars as times I think of you. If the sea were ink and the sky were paper, and if every man were a scribe, and if for every man there is today there were two, they wouldn't be able to express what I'm feeling." And then he kind of ends by saying, "And the best is yet to come."
Lays it on thick.
He sure does. Bona nit, blanca Rosetta, plena de bones olors, noi al cel tantes estrelles, convegadas pensen vos, que en que la mar turnas tinta, nen que el cel de paper vos en esso mens notaris, i de cada unigues dos. No abasterà ni scriure, ma vidas nostros amor, e quem passat fin susara, e quem passaramos dos. Y este cantas confiances, que ara vendrán es mejor. Bona nit, blanca Rosetta, plena de bones olors. Plena de bones olors, noi al cel tantes estrelles, convegadas pensen vos.
All right. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now tell us about this interesting object. It looks like you're blowing into the horn of some animal.
Right, some people think it looks like a shofar that's being blown at
The
the
wrong
wrong
end.
end. But this is called a Gems horn, which was originally from the horn of a Gemsbach, which is a type of mountain goat. Today they're made out of cow's horn. You can even get them in plastic. They come in different sizes, much like the voices in a choir or the recorder family, if you're familiar with the recorders. This happens to be an alto. I also have a little soprano, a tenor, and a great big bass. It's an early instrument. It would have been common during the Renaissance. I don't know whether it would have been typically played with this particular piece, but we thought it sounded nice, so we decided to
great.
use it.
So they even make them out of plastic nowadays.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Unbelievable what you can get.
Yes.
So tell me, what type of events do you find yourselves playing at with this group?
We play, well, we always have an annual concert in Randolph, and the spring doesn't start till we have this concert. The date varies from year to year, and I usually have inquiries starting in December about when the concert's going to be.
Does it take place at the same place every year?
Yeah, well, we started out at Del Barton. We outgrew those facilities. Now we're at Resurrection Parish in Randolph on Millbrook Avenue. We play for weddings. We play for different concert series in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we played for some of the first nights.
We played for
Yeah.
Folk Project.
The occasional folk house.
Folk project.
Folk project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The coffee house thing, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, it's gorgeous music. What else are you going to do for us?
What else are we
I
going to do?
have some tunes now, I
Yeah,
think.
some lively ones.
Can't be an Irish band without doing some tunes.
We have a set of jigs, Dennis Murphy's and the Tar Road to Sligo.
Okay, and I usually start the tunes by counting to 3 in Irish. Whether it's in 3/4 or 4/4,
Makes no difference.
it's a tradition.
And we ignore it and we just start when it's time to start. Go ahead.
Hein, do, tri, ca.
Cool. Lively little tune.
Oh, yes.
Liz's fingers are jumping all over the place.
Yeah,
They're not really written for the cello.
but that doesn't stop
That
Liz.
doesn't stop me, though.
Yeah. Our group is a little unusual in that we don't actually have a fiddle
Fiddle player.
We have
So
the
between-
giant economy size.
There you go.
3 for the price of 1.
We should tell folks how they can get more information about Rosetta at the website, the email address.
The email address. We
which
have a very
is
wordy website, but
Also one that doesn't get upgraded or updated.
Chris Lamb at AOL.com, KRISLAMB@AOL.com. And I guess you could email them back the website address so they can just
Yeah.
click on it.
that's right.
And do you have an emailing list so that they can find out about your concerts by?
Do.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually.
Yeah, so if you want to find
And a
out
regular
about the
mailing
spring
list, too,
concert or
snail
their
mail.
other appearances, email your email address to chrislam@aol.com and you'll find out about it. What else you got planned for us?
We have a song. This is it's a traditional song. Christy Moore heard it from the singing of a lady in County Cork. And it's kind of funny because it's very contemporary in feeling because you have all those songs about the sailor that goes off and for 7 years and he kind of expects this woman to be faithful to him and then he comes back in disguise to see if she really is true. Well, this is very different. This is very kind of 1990s. But it's not a new song, but it just has a nice contemporary feeling to it. And it's called The Good Ship Kangaroo. Once I was a waiting man, lived at home at ease. Now I am a mariner that ploughed the angry sea. I always loved seafaring life, bid my love adieu. I shipped as a steward and a cook my boys on board the Kangaroo. And I never thought she would prove false, either prove untrue, as we sailed away through Milford Bay on board the Kangaroo. Think of me, oh think of me, she mournfully did say, when you are in a foreign land and I'm so far away. Take this lucky penny bit to help you bear in mind that loving, trusting, faithful heart she'd left in tears behind. Cheer up, my own true love, don't weep so bitterly. She sobbed, she sighed, she choked, she cried, and she could not say goodbye. I won't be gone for very long, but a month or two, and when I will return again, of course I'll visit you. And I never thought she would prove false, either prove untrue, as we sailed away through Milford Bay on board the Kangaroo. Our ship, she is homeward bound, for many's the foreign shore, with many's the foreign treasure unto my love I bore. I bore tortoises from Tenerife, and toys from Timbuktu, a China rat and a Bengal cat and a Bombay cockatoo. Paid off, I sought her dwelling on a street above the town, where an ancient dame upon the line was hanging out her gown. Where is my love? She's vanished, sir, about 6 months ago, with the smart young man who drives a van from Chaplin, Son & Co. And I never thought she would prove false, either prove untrue, as we sailed away through Milford Bay on board the Kangaroo. Here's a health to the dreams of married life, soap, suds, and blue, heart's true love and pat and starch and wash and soda too. I'll go on to some foreign shore, no longer will I stay. On some China hot and tot, I'll throw myself away. And my love, she is no foolish girl, her age it is 2score. My love, she is no spinster, she's been married twice before. And I know it was not her wealth that stole my heart away. She's a washer in the laundry for $1.09 a day. And I never thought she would prove false, either prove untrue, as we sailed away through Milford Bay on board the Kangaroo. No, I never thought she would prove false, either prove untrue, as we sailed away through Milford Bay on board the Kangaroo.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, we have just less than 5 minutes to finish up, so
Well, we have a short
Okay, well,
piece
we have a good
called The
one.
Parting
Yeah,
Glass.
Parting
To
Glass.
finish up with, this has closed many a pub. Traditional song to sing at closing time when you have to leave your friends for a few hours before you can get that next beer. So, why don't we just start it? Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, 'twas done to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and a joy be with you all. All the comrades that e'er I had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not. I'll gently rise and softly call good night, and joy be with you.
All right. Thank you, Rosetta, for joining us on Horses Sing None of It. It's been a pleasure to hear your music up close and everything.
It was fun.
And we're going to take it out. I get to play harmonica on this one?
Yeah, please do.
All right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
John Ryan's polka.
And polkas in Ireland too, folks.
That's right.
Pair after.
Hey, the tree, car. Dee-da-dee-dee-dum. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dum. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dum. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dum.